I do believe we're live. So I'll say indeed, and greetings unto you, beloved and holy friends. So I'll say indeed, and greetings unto you, beloved and holy friends. What a pleasure it is to have you here again, once more, for another opportunity for us to consciously evolve. You know what I mean? We're here to talk about the relationship we have with the world. Man, did my freaking thumbnail not get... No, I did. Okay, good. Fantastic. The thumbnail's still working. I caught myself on this. Yes, meception. I feel like I'm losing my mind already. I'm feeling good. In so many words, I feel rested. I feel like there's creatine in my body. It's interesting that it has like a specific type of experience with it. It's almost like a baseline, things are okay kind of experience that it begets, right? But with that, I got ready this morning, and my siblings, my brother and his beloved, my other brother and his beloved, and my sister, and mom and dad, of course, came back home all together today. Rudo basically drove 6 hours or something to get here, and it's been nice connecting, having conversations. Seems very tame to say it in so many words, like it's just normal human stuff, but it's nice. Hello, MeltMore. My name is Liam. Can you remember me? Are you the Liam whose grandma's name is Sarah? Is my brain big enough to be able to keep that connection? And Liam Jacobs. It's nice having you here, Liam. I have been spending some time with my family today. It's been nice. Rudo did bring his little baby dogger, Dora, Kobe's sister, home with him, or here with him as well. So they've been playing. It's been nice watching those little critters get along. First be a little bit skittish and then get along. And I've been feeling a certain sense of thinking about relationships in my own experience, right? I feel like every single one of us do have a different relationship with every single one of us, right? That's kind of the point. Sandra, yes, Sandra. Yeah, it's close. Sarah, Sandra. I knew it was an S and A name. I changed my name, look at you. Now I can see it's Liam just on a glance, bro. I don't have to remember anything. Thank you for sparing me all of those extra neurons that I would have to dedicate to remembering. It's nice having you here, little friend. What's up with you? Is there anything particular on your mind? How's your relationships with your family? Maybe I can ask that, Liam. Are you an only kid? Are you an only child? Het jy boeties of sissies? I have 2 brothers and a sister. We're 4 children. Hey, I see Kristen here too. Hey, Kristen. It's nice having you here as well. So I've been a part of a big family my whole life, Liam. It's been one of those experiences of, how do you say? There's a specific thing to say. Not a trial. Is Kristen here too? Hey! Kristen, bless you. I saw Sam's name and I said, is Kristen here? Hey, Sam. It's nice having you here too. Sending you a little Seth. So many blessings. Trial by fire? No. There's a specific word that I'm looking for. Why can't I place my finger on it? I can't remember how you articulate it. Hey, Google. Freaking. My eye starts twitching. They're like, oh yeah, you got Gemini now. Aren't you happy? Aren't you so happy about Gemini no longer being able to Google? No, in fact, I'm not. What is it called when there's a specific thing that needs to be done by a person, but it's a hard thing to do? And it's like trial by fire, or what's that saying? I'm trying to figure it out. Well, I remember it in the meanwhile. Let's see. Baby T-Rex nap trapped me, so I thought I'll drop in. Oh, I see Dream Tooth here with us as well. It's nice to have you here, Hoopy. Not trial by fire, baptism, crucible, rite of passage. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. A rite of passage. Right? There's a certain rite of passage to having siblings. It gives you a certain perspective on relationships because your siblings, in a way, are people that you compete with. Right? Some siblings at the very least. And going through that gauntlet, going through that whole experience there in your life definitely does shape you in a certain way, right? Does affect you, does change you a little bit. And I've been changed, I'll have you know. I've been changed by having siblings. Unfortunately, I don't know if it is that unfortunate, but we're saying it like it's an unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm the eldest, which means that I had to face that gauntlet of fire first. All right. I had to go through the fractal of being the one that experiments, the one that makes mistakes, the one that is a little bit, how do you say, uncontrollable. Yes, very much so. I did not want to be controlled. And my siblings, comparatively, were significantly better at following status quo, being a little bit more, how you say, acceptable. All right. And at this point in our lives, we all do have relationships with each other. But it's so clear to me that the relationship we have with the world is so vastly different from person to person, which is the watch people coming from the same world as you, in a way, live in a different world than you eventually. All right. I might have overdone it again. Put some of it away. It feels excessive. I thank you myself for your generosity, but goodness, bro, have some mercy. How about that instead? How about Hawkeye, die freaking generosities en Hawkeye bietjie mercy. Raak bietjie rustig vir my. All right. All right, without further ado, this has been Capped. It's a blessing having you friends here. Challenge, trial. Yeah, we got it. Rite of passage. That's the one I wanted. Rite of passage. Right? Because the only way for you to pass is by the rite. You have to like do it yourself. Melt is in the world now. That I am. That I am, Hoopy. The last few days have been major sucketh, and I don't want to feel that way anymore. We spent a decent amount of time talking about Pippi today and the family as well, and I can feel her here with me. Here comes Clickies. It tastes kind of like coffee. This one isn't supposed to taste like coffee. It has very like sweet kind of like floral and candy-esque terpenes. But the way that it tastes is almost like that milk sugar kind of flavor, right? Or creamy flavors. Very interesting. Can't stay, but wanted to say I love you all, and I hope you have the bestest day. Sending love to our Kristen friend, even though she's not here right now. Bless her. Hello, Dream 2. Liam sending hi to our friends as well. Kitty Catters teaching little T-Rex how to properly take mom, make mom cat it. That's cute. Yeah. Learning the tricks early on. I'm going to create some more surface area inside this little bowl. And then we'll go for it again. I am very happy that I put a little bit of that back. Like, I am very much feeling this experience, and I don't know if I wanted to feel more. This month went by quick. It's already the 18th. You're right, Dreamtooth. This is going to be extreme. Yeah, no, I figured as much. Skibidi. Oh, mercy. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. Yeah. The relationship we have with things. We have relationships with everything. I have a relationship with my body. I have a relationship with food. I have a relationship with water, whether or not I want to drink it, whether or not I want to swim in it, whether or not I want to shower, right? I have a relationship with friends and family. And relationships change, all the time. My relationship with food has grown a little bit better. I wanted to say more mature, but I ended up saying a little bit better because I don't know if it's necessarily mature as much as it's just more grounded, I think. I am less stressed about the whole situation, to say it in so many words as well. All right, and that definitely has brought me some peace. However, we all have relationships, right? And one of my relationships, Christian, me and Christian have been chatting today. He got a new tattoo. Christian now has 4 tattoos. He had a tattoo before me, and then I got one, and he's gotten 3 since. I'm falling behind quickly. He got a dragon on the side of his body. And he is one of my very motivated and motivating friends, right? Where the relationship me and him have with each other is one of mutual betterment, right? That if I see him ruining his life, I'm the kind of friend that won't abide by that, right? I'm the kind of friend that stands up and tries and steers him in the right direction. And he's the kind of friend who does the same for me, right? And because we have that friendship with one another, it's not just a matter of what can you do for me, right? But it's what can you do for yourself. I can teach you, if I can build you up. Christian is the one who properly introduced me to yoga as a practice, right? I didn't do yoga. I thought was easy. That's what I thought. I was like, yoga is what people do when they don't actually want to do anything, right? Because at that point in my life, I was a little bit more aligned with the idea of going to a gym to work out, right? I was like, yeah, you have to go to a gym, of course. If you want to work out, you have to move heavy thing for reps, and it's quantifiable, all right? And I can watch as I gain more strength over time. So there's a certain level of satisfaction, and I'm not saying stay away from the gym, but I thought erroneously that that's the only way that exercise really is. And then I did yoga with Christian, and it was some of the hardest stuff I've ever done in my life, right? I was asked to move in ways I didn't know I could move, and I realized that in moving in those ways, I wasn't strong enough, right? I might have considered myself strong in one vector or another, and then suddenly I get shown in 50 different vectors how not strong I am. And that was very inspiring. I was like, wow. Hello, sweet creatures. You want to see the babies? Here's baby 1 and baby 2. This is Dora. It's the little baby that used to be here with us, his sister. Yeah, Dora and Kobe. He's so much bigger than her though, but she's a little feisty one. She's a little crazy. Look at how small she is in comparison. She's so tiny. Apparently, she doesn't like eating much. Rudo says. I shouldn't have encouraged them. Now I am Battle Podium. I am Battle Podium now. Yes, address me as such. It's Mr. Battle Podium to you. Thank you. Ah, my freaking toes! Did you see that? Yeah, see. I'm freaking suddenly complicit. All right, catching breath. Coming back to relationships. Right, and because of this relationship I have with Christian, and this relationship that he formed in me with yoga and with my own body, and with realizing that my body is not strong in all of the ways that I might want it to be, right? I changed. My relationship with myself changed. I became more aware of things that I didn't even think about, right? And you can call it a curse in a way as well, right? But to me, it's a certain liberation of like knowing these things about myself and being able to actually change it, being able to improve, being able to show up day after day and watch myself get stronger. You're back. Hey, Leah. Do you have a girlfriend? I have a fiance, bro. I'm gonna get married soon. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It still sounds insane for me to say those words out loud, but it's the truth. It's just the truth. It's what's happening. It's what's happening. Yeah. Yes. This is good. This right here is good. This is actually good. I know I sound like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm being serious. This is good. It's just a lot of it. It's a lot of good, like real quickly, and like on top of me. Yes. Yes, pain. Every now and then there's a stray tooth or a stray bite that hits me too. What the dog doing indeed? What the dog doing, bro? What do they be doing? I hate it. Don't bite me. Why am I getting like stray bites? Ouch, again! When he's out of range, he just goes for me. He goes for the freaking closest thing to her face. It's like, oh wait, now I'm gonna bite toes. I'm gonna cover my toes so they're not visible. So much chaos. So much chaos. Yes. Oh, I am a vessel of peace. Chaos is outside of me. The chaos cannot entering. I am peace being. I am gentle folk. I am calm man. I am patient person. I am MeltMore.